The 13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Michael, is definitely feeling better out there than it was yesterday, but still on the cooler side.
Yeah, still on the cooler side, but much more comfortable this evening after the winds from earlier today have moved on out of West Michigan. It was a gusty start to the morning. In fact, we had 50+ mile per hour wind gusts in some parts of West Michigan this morning. It has gone back down to calm winds at this hour, and the temperatures have gone up. I want to show you a couple cool photos we got across the last 24 hours here. Mike out there at the lakeshore last night as the winds were starting to come up, taking a picture of the waves crashing up over the lighthouse there at the end of the pier in Grand Haven. Nice view over there. And then a view from today. Bill over at the Muskegon Channel, some icicles forming out there as the temperatures last night were below freezing. We will be warming up this week, so a lot of the ice and snow that we got this weekend going to melt. Of course, if you want to send us your photos, you can send me on social media. Meteorologist Michael Behrens on Facebook and at Mike Behrens WX on the X, Twitter, Instagram, and Threads. We're looking at temperatures today that hit high at 33, Grand Rapids 35, Muskegon and Holland. That's pretty close to average for this time of the year, and a bullseye with our forecast. Told you 33, hit 33, inside 3 degrees, now 10 days in a row, including 6 of those as bullseyes. When it comes to tomorrow, temperatures on the way up. That's why 13 weather ball is lit up in red as warmer temperatures are ahead.
The 13 on Your Side weather ball, sponsored by LaFontaine Ford Grand Rapids.
And speaking of temperatures, they're going to be a little milder tonight as well compared to where we were last night, or at least where we started last night. We were in the teens briefly for portions of West Michigan. We're now in the 30s pretty much for most of us, except for Fremont, sitting at 28. 31 Grand Rapids, 35 Kalamazoo. Clearer skies working their way in tonight. We'll see a partly cloudy start to the week and a calmer start to the week too, as the winds out there that again gusted up over 50 in some spots earlier today have worked their way back down to more manageable levels. Winds at this hour now only gusting to about 18 to 22, where the winds are blowing more strongly, 9 here in Grand Rapids. Still a slight wind chill with the wind that we do see out there. It feels like 23 in Grand Rapids, 24 Ionia, 27 in Kalamazoo. Over tonight, we'll see temperatures that stay in the 20s, wind chills minimally impactful. We'll start to warm up as we head through this week. In fact, we go from 22 overnight tonight to a high of 40 for tomorrow afternoon and mid-40s as we head toward Tuesday. Partly cloudy skies take us through the start of the week. We're pretty quiet tonight. Maybe a flurry could still fall, mostly up toward Mecosta County. We see a little bit of flurry activity on up toward Big Rapids, but other than that, no snow expected as we head through the start of this week, and a pretty quiet pattern going to settle in for a few days here as skies start to clear across the region. Hour by hour shows partly cloudy skies staying in place as we head through tonight. We'll basically keep this pattern as we head through the day Monday and into Tuesday. No chance for rain until we get all the way to Wednesday, and that rain chance has actually been decreasing over the past couple of days, so it's not looking too heavy. We're looking at temperatures Monday, 30s, 40s along the lakeshore. Will be up into the 30s for our northern counties. Temperatures close to 40 from Grand Rapids down to Kalamazoo. 13 on Your Side 10-day outlook. We climb through the 40s as we head through this week. That small rain chance comes in Wednesday afternoon and evening. 50s Thursday, cooler for the start of next weekend with a small chance for snow, but we are back into the 50s by the end of our forecast.